What is going on today, everybody? How we doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Shed a little light on this situation here. How's everybody doing? What's going on, Christopher? Yes, sir. Hit that thumbs up button when you come in there. I appreciate that. I do. Man, I was watching Trucker Nene's little live feed a minute ago. It said, Jesus take the wheel, and hell, they was gone. Jesus must still be taking the wheel. What's up, Ian? Nice meeting you, brother. I got to meet some good people today, man. I'm here in Springfield. I met Ian. I met old Tulsa Trucker. What's up, Trucker Girl Kiana? And both real good people, man. Shit, I couldn't sleep worth a damn last night, so I got up over here this morning, man. I went and ate some Chinese food a little bit ago. There was old boy over there. What's up, Jeremy? There's no boy over at that Chinese buffet, man. He was so damn big, I had to hurry up and get out of there. I was afraid he's going to eat me. I said, man, I got to go. I sent Bags a picture. I said, this dude's fixing to tear this buffet up, boy. I'm talking about, listen, this guy had to be about a 600-pounder, man. He was fixing to put a dent for real in that old Chinese buffet over there. I was watching this cat. I said, woo, man. They don't even know, man. He's fixing to tear this place apart. And I'm a big guy. I'm like, damn, I'm looking at him. He's putting me to shame over eating the Chinese food, man. What the hell? So now it took me a damn nap, sitting here in Springfield, just chilling out. And, man, it's kind of dead over here, to be honest with you, man. What's up, Mike? How we doing, brother? Hell, everybody must be working still. Ain't either that or damn notifications ain't going out or something. And, so like I said, no, man, hell, I met some good people today. That old Chuck, man, old Tulsa Trucker, he's a wealth of knowledge, and as far as in this stuff. And I just met Ian just a second ago. He's going to wash his ass. That's good. He's going to wash his ass, so we don't want to be stinky. Other than that, I have absolutely done nothing today. I drove 215 miles today. I took a nap, and I ate Chinese food. That's all I've done all day. Real hard worker, huh? And then tomorrow, I'm picking up God damn it. John. I'm picking up John, and he gets done. I text him. He said he'd be done about 1 o'clock. Oh, excuse me. 1 o'clock tomorrow. And so, what's going on, Taco? So I'll pick him up, man. Hopefully we can get the hell out of here early Saturday morning. Maybe get loaded back up in Cheyenne or over to Bethlehem, PA or something like that. I hope anyway. Man, it's beautiful out here, though. I went and walked for just a second right into the cafeteria to get me a glass of iced tea. Unsweet iced tea, that is. Kind of blew the hell out of that diet deal day. That damn Chuck boy, that dude, that old Tulsa Trucker, he's a fit sucker. Damn. You're in New York. Well, looky here. Tell him I got their Yankees gear on for them right there, just so they know I'm repping for them. There's old Trucker Nene. I'll tell you right now, she got the old, I told her on there, the Yankee and the inbreds over there on that outfit over there. Old Sally Joe over there. Hers was sweepy. Sally Joe was sweepy. Everybody must have their ass at work still. Ain't nobody showing up in here. What's going on, Alan? So listen to this shit. Yeah, I've been watching old Trucker Nene and Jesus Took the Wheel and shit. That man, I had that shit blaring on my computer. And it said, Jesus take the wheel. Hell, I threw my damn hands up off the wheel. I said, hell, let him take it. Go, baby, go with it. And next thing I know, they was gone. I said, well, ain't this some shit? What's them connections unstable now? That motherfucker. Uh, you over there in Tifton, Georgia. Let me put this damn thing over here. Oh, what's up with my jetpack lately? I'm about to go to Verizon. Me and them's going to have a coming to Jesus meeting here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers about to piss me off. I'm be switching to AT and the T real quick or something. No, not really, because I ain't worth a damn. But yeah, me and Verizon, we fixing to have us a coming to Jesus meeting here in a minute. I called them suckers today any damn way. But how's everybody doing today? I got to get up off of Nene for a while. So there's no Sally Joe there. She's going to have to put that on the side of her truck now. That's like a permanently stuck name for her, Sally Joe. Boy, of all damn things, she want to be known as Sally Joe. Hi, I'm Sally Joe. I'm Trucker Nene's student. And this, hey, is this thing still working or we gone? Give me a thumbs up. This is pathetic. It really is, man. Verizon's pissing me off. Dude, look here. I'm sitting right here at the yard. I'm at the damn yard, man. And this jetpack here. Uh-oh, Trucker Nene gonna defend it right here. Hers was Sweepy. Hers was a little Sweepy girl. Hers drove 500 miles. Welcome to trucking, baby. I'm just giving them hell. They know I like them both. I like every damn body. This motherfucker's about to go out the window. I'm not even on the damn Wi-Fi of the yard, Trucker Nene. Hell, I'm on my damn jetpack. This son of a bitch about to fly real quick like. I've been known to do a little throwing. What's up there, prisoner? Man, I feel pretty good now. Got me a nap. I'm wide open now. Better watch it. Better watch it today. This fucking thing. I guess I'm just going to have piss poor service. That's a damn shame, Verizon. Anyway, so that's all I did all day long, man. I didn't do a damn thing but go to eat Chinese food, took a nap, and drove 215 miles. I've been real hard at it today. I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, I was telling y'all about this old boy at the buffet up there, Chinese joint. So listen to this shit. You know, I'm a pretty good-sized guy. This dude here had to be about a 500 or 600 pounder, man. And I'm watching this motherfucker go back and forth to the buffet here, you know. I said, dude, they're fixing to run him up out of here. You know, man. You know he's putting a dent, a serious dent in that damn buffet up there, that damn Chinese buffet, man, because he coming back with everything loaded up. I took a picture of him, man, coming back. No, I'm going to hell. I'm sorry, Lord. Please forgive me. But I took a picture of this dude, man, coming back to the table. I'm going to blur out his face. I'm going to put his ass up on the Instagram. I'm going to tell you right now, man, he wasn't playing around with that Chinese food now. He was putting a hurting on it. He come back, he had earphones in, man. He was like eating to the music. You know, he wasn't worried about a damn thing. He just again, ooh, ooh, ooh. I said, man, I better get the hell up out of here. I'm afraid this somebody's going to eat me. You know, the way he's going to town with that fork, man, I'm in arm's reach. I'm liable to get stabbed and he's going to try to jam me down his throat or something, you know, like I'm a piece of chicken or something. I got to get that out of there. Man, you know, when them big boys go to the buffet like that, man, you got to be careful. They get out of hand on that bullshit, on that eating program. You think it's funny? That's a serious deal, man. Hey, they ain't playing. Like he had his arm around that thing, man. He guarding that thing. On one arm guarding it, one arm shoveling, you know, he getting it. Hey, brother, I ain't going to steal your food or nothing like that. I mean, hell, I know I'm a fat guy, but goddamn, I ain't going to reach over and try to get me no chicken leg from you. Man. He'd hammer that one down, man. He'd get up and go again. I said, wow. I was waiting, man. I sit there after I got done eating. I just sitting there nursing on my damn drink there. I'm thinking, hell, I want to see the outcome of this deal. Because I figured, what's up, Greg? I figured that little old Chinese lady, hell, they that damn big around. They look like they could fall through their ass and hang themselves. They're so damn skinny, them Chinese people. Man, they are skinny as hell. Oh, yeah, yeah, you're probably right, Christopher. He probably got that Rocky. Dun, 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 dun. He feel like he's training, man. He putting that fucking food in there. He's about to get it. But listen, man, no bullshit. So I'm thinking, man, I'm going to sit here till that little old Chinese lady right there come around here and run his ass up out of here. She never did, though, man. I couldn't sit there much longer. I was afraid I was in arm distance, man. He was running out of groceries. Afraid he's going to stick me. Oh, man, listen. I'm a big guy, so I could talk like that, man. You little skinny motherfuckers can't talk like that. I'm going to delete this live, by the way. I'm going to cuss on here and raise hell, and then I'm going to delete this thing. That way there ain't no record of this shit, just so y'all know. But anyway, yeah, he was guarding that gravy pump. What's up, brother? Man, I know that's awful, though. I shouldn't be like that. I used to be a nice guy until I started watching Nene and Sally Joe there. They've turned me into an animal now. I'm going to blame it on them anyway. So I got to blame it on somebody. They look like candidates to blame it on. A Yankee and a I can't call her an inbred because that ain't really right. Let's see, what can I call a Yankee? Nene's a Yankee. And Alabama, we'll call them a Yankee and a redneck together. Now, I got to think of something. What's going on, John? How we doing, brother? I don't know about all that, man. I just have fun. That's all. You can't say too much. There you go, Boomer Sooner, baby. Where my hat at? I put my hat up already. Them Raiders too, by the way, just so you know. Hey, prisoner, I'm telling you, that's what he's doing, man. He had them big ass earphones in his ear, man. He, like old boy said, he probably playing some Rocky music. Bump, 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 bump. Head knot going, hell, he's getting it, well, they going to bestow some sunshine. Shit, baby, I already got sunshine on me. I feel like I got a lot of sunshine. Man, listen. I talked about this bullshit before. I'm making light of this little fat guy up in there eating all that damn Chinese food, but that's serious shit right there, man. Because I know me, I've gained weight doing this trucking, and man, you don't realize how much of a toll it takes on your body. Born in Louisiana, live in Alabama, and you're a Gators fan. Born in Louisiana is all right. Mr. Ramos, how you doing, sir? How's the weather down there in Puerto Rico? Tell you what, I'm fixing to load up and go down to Puerto Rico down there and see old Jesus down there. He's going to teach me some Puerto Rican trucking. One thing is, man, I don't know how to speak Spanish. I need to learn Spanish. Honestly, I want to learn how to speak it, but I can't hardly. Listen, I'm redneck, man. So here's what. Could you see a redneck speaking Spanish? I can't even speak proper English right. You know what I'm saying? I slur shit together like it's just half-ass. I don't know about being easy. I say, Senorita, bring your ass over here. Give me a cerveza. So I was at the Wendy's down there in Roland, Oklahoma, and there was a Spanish lady trying to order some Wendy's, And the lady said, you want a single, a double, or a triple? I said, hey, I got this. Hold on a minute. I said, ma'am. She looked at me. I said, uno, dos, tres. She said, dos. I said, she wants 2 hamburgers. You know, the double. Then she looked at me, started speaking Spanish. I said, shit, that's all I know. I'm out on that deal right there. Only I just helped you out with the counting part. You know, uno, dos, tres. I don't know the rest of it. Shit, you baby, you ever turn around and start talking back to that lady, because I'm gone after that. She acted like I knew how to speak Spanish. I was just faking it, damn it. I'm trying to fumble my way through it. You know what I'm saying? I can say uno, dos, tres. She turned around and started speaking smart. I said, oh, shit, I'm out on this deal, baby. Hey, you have to ask her on that deal. I'm out. I don't have no clue. Sorry, I can't help you. Hey, if you guys would, hit the old thumbs up button or thumbs down. Either way, hell, I don't care. Just show a little bit of love. Hopefully, Jesus Take the Wheel music won't come on. I'll cut off too, like Nene did. But I ain't done a damn thing today, and I'm kind of embarrassed about it. I'm ashamed about it. What's up, Mark? How we doing, brother? I tell you, man, you get to busting your ass, and then you go being a little lazy, man. I'm thinking, damn, how do people do this every day? I mean, I ain't done nothing but eat Chinese and took a nap. You know, I'm almost like, I almost feel like I'm waiting on the first of the month to come to give me a check or something. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Roughneck? Hey, Seuss, I don't know where the hell I'm going, brother. I got to get a student. I got to get a student, and I don't know where they're going to send us. Oh, goddamn, she's got the damn hotline to the big boss lady. I got to quit messing with old trucker Nene. Lord Jesus, she's talking to the bosses up in there. She'll have me put out of pocket here for long. Man, she's rubbing elbows with the big dogs around here. I'm just a little small fry down here on the bottom of the totem pole, trying to work. You know what I'm saying? Better watch it, old trucker Nene. She's rubbing elbows with him up there. John, you know, I don't know, man. Listen, I think I'm going to train this guy here, see how it goes, and then I'm going to make a decision after that about training. I'm just tired, man. I'm wore out on it, you know. And then they've extended this training program to where, you know, I understand the reasoning, I guess, behind it, but you need to think about all parties involved. Trucker Nene gonna have me up in the damn office up there, man. I'm gonna be thrown up under the carpet here. Why are you talking like that? You know, somebody done called in on me once already, Nene. They done sent Rob an email because what's up, Scott? How we doing, brother? They sent old Rob an email, you know, because I offended somebody. I said something offensive, you know. So then the shit rolls downhill, and they got on to me about it, you know. So I gotta watch my act on this deal. Trucker Nene be throwing me under the bus. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anybody that keys her own truck, you know they gonna throw your ass under the bus. You gotta watch them. And she's already rubbing elbows with the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I had to go. Jesus Take the Wheel. Andrea Mueller was calling. Andrea Mueller ain't never called me, damn it. Yeah, they was, Greg. Yeah, Andrea Mueller ain't never called me. I bet you she read that damn email somebody wrote on me, though. Well, you bet. They said this guy's offensive. He's offensive and he says bad things. And he cusses on top of it. He's offensive. Well, no, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just speaking. And there's a nice thing about the world we live in. If you don't want to hear it, click off of it. It's a cut and dry deal. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to listen, click off of it. You don't call into people's jobs and say, well, he cusses. He said a bad word. He offended my little sensitive skin. Get over it. I'm going to start rubbing elbows with Nene. That way I can meet them big bosses. I'm just giving her shit. I hope y'all know that. I've never met Trucker Nene, to be honest with you. I'm just kidding. I'm busting her ass like I know I've met her, you know. And but I ain't even never met her, man. But I got to quit giving them hell. But you know, that's just me. I don't mean nothing by it. So hopefully she don't knows that I ain't mean nothing by it. Yeah, I'm rude. I'm unacceptable, right? I'm politically incorrect on the things that I say, very much so. If I've offended any, leave a comment down below if I've ever said anything rude and offensive to you. Hey, comment section's fixing to fill up quick. Listen, you got to have fun though, man. Life's too short. I've been out here a long time. I've trained a lot of people. And I love this job. You know, although maybe a little harsh on the wording, you've got to still teach people things in certain ways. You know, if you watch some videos, I'm not going through a big old long spiel on how to do something, but I'm just throwing little nuggets out there like Chuck and I were talking about today. Just throw little nuggets out there for you to take with you along the way, you know. There's so much stuff out here to learn in this business. Mark, yeah, there you go. With the Yankee cap, it hurts your feeling. But there's so much stuff to learn in this business that even in 30,000 miles of training or 50,000 miles of training, you can't learn everything. You're going to continuously have, things that you're going to try to figure out. And even your first year of trucking, you're not going to figure it out. Hell, up to your first 5 years of trucking, things are still going to hit you off guard. The thing about it is you got to do things safely. Times have changed so much now. You need to make sure your CSA score is good, which that's a score that they use for drivers. Companies look at when they go to hire you. You have to make sure your CSA score is good and your driving record and no accidents and stuff like that. You got to keep that stuff clean. Without that, you don't have a driving job anymore. So we can talk all the bullshit that we want to talk on the computer here and, have fun about things. But ultimately, if somebody has a question, I've put my phone number up there. I don't know how many times. I'm more than happy to answer a phone call or an email from somebody. Because this is a reflection on us out here as drivers, these people that are coming in now. And I want good quality drivers. I don't want somebody going out there killing somebody. My family travels the road just as yours does and everybody else. So we've got to have good quality drivers out there, going up and down the road. Unfortunately, as an industry whole, we've got away from what really matters in the industry to what we are now. There's no love there between everybody. We're just people, man. Just because I drive here already doesn't mean we're not people, Yeah, I'll answer anybody's phone call, man. If I'm not sleeping, I don't have a problem answering any questions for anybody, man. And if I don't have the answers, I'll try to find it for you. We can still have fun and bust people's asses, and but help each other too. And there's too much crybaby bullshit out here, and so nobody wants to help anybody. Instead of criticizing, get out and help. If you ain't willing to get out and help and do anything, then don't say nothing. That's just the way I look at it. It's easy to make fun of a new person backing a truck in, ain't it? But did you get out and help them? No, I just sit there watching them. Well, how they going to learn if you don't get out there and help them? Remember, one time you were new too. I don't give a fuck how long you've been driving. There's times now I back better when it's a tight spot versus when it's wide open, because when it's wide open, you ain't got nobody around you. You're just trying to figure out a line to hit somewhere. We need to get back to the basics here. Mike, I've thought about that. You know what I think would be a good idea? And, you know, um, maybe a student should do 25,000 miles with one trainer and then 25,000 with another trainer. That kind of gives them, a little mix up there and some stuff. Maybe one guy didn't, everybody's got different styles and everybody's got different learning styles. And for, that may not be a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? You get different points of view, different ideas, different ways of doing things. I appreciate that, JJ. There's just because a person like myself's been out here doing it for 20 years, that doesn't mean that somebody fresh in the mind on trucking doesn't have a better idea. I'm just doing it the old school way that I used to do it. You see what I'm saying? That might be a bad idea for them to look into doing that. If they're going to do 50,000 miles, okay, you do 25,000 with this guy and you do 25,000 with this guy or gal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To just kind of find out if a person's a bad trainer, it's going to weed them out. Because how many times you think it's going to take before somebody keeps getting off this person's truck and they say, I didn't learn anything on that truck. And now, why does everybody keep saying the same thing? So I think what will happen is it'll weed out the bad trainers. I don't think it affects it too much at all, Bo, to be honest with you. It's please don't hit me. I don't want to have to get violent on them. Oh, did I get the circle of death? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got to get over it. Oh, fella. Oh, that's the same dude that by me a minute ago. Yeah, same guy there, but he parked by me a minute ago. Man, he's got a nice Freightliner. He got that old leather steering wheel. I like them seats he's got in that damn thing. Expected too much, Bo. Yeah, I seen the checklist. It wasn't Junior's checklist. It's the one that's on the. It's you can get it on the Prime deal there, and some of that stuff's good. I agree with a lot of it. I agree with most of it, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep my opinions to myself, I guess, on that deal. We're all grown individuals here, and yeah, Verizon pisses me off too, and I do have it. And you can't make somebody learn something if they don't have initiative to learn. Does that make sense? You've got to want, when you come out here to do this job, this is not just a job, man. This is a career. This is a whole new way of life. Correct, Scott. You're absolutely right. The problem with it is, Scott, though, is you get a guy home, they get home, and then their wives, start getting in their ear and stuff to a lot of these younger guys, man, and then you never see them again because, babe, I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to do this and that. They get homesick and then they're gone. You don't ever see them no more. But anyway, what was that? What the hell was I saying there? We're all grown adults here, man. When we come to do this business, you've got to take some initiative because this is a whole different lifestyle than what you've done before, on your previous job. I mean, when your friends and your wife and all them, or when your friends, your wife's friends are going to the movie theater on a Friday night to eat dinner in the movie theater, your ass is sitting in a truck while your wife's at home or husband. So here comes the problem. If you are having problems before you come out here with your marriage, and I'm talking to men and women, if you're having problems before you come out here on the road, you're really going to have problems once you get out here on the road, because I promise you, I've heard guys say, "Oh no, I won't either." Let me tell you something. The first time you call home and ain't nobody picks up on the other end of that damn telephone, then your mind starts going, what are they doing? Why ain't they answering the phone? And if you've got an unstable marriage or an unstable relationship, you ain't gonna make it out here. I promise you right now. This will eat your ass alive. Promise you. I don't care if you've been married a day, a month, a week, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or whatever. We've all been in this boat before. Every one of these older guys on here, I promise you, has had that thought in their mind at one time, because what do we got? We ain't got nothing but time out here on the road, right? We're riding down the road. We ain't got nothing but time to think. Well, we're thinking they're doing shit at home, but we ain't got nothing but time. Sit out here and stew on everything. You call home, man. Listen, I got a good marriage, but you call home, man, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Why ain't she answering that phone? I guarantee you at some point in your trucking career, you've done that. And anybody that says they haven't's a damn liar. Promise you. I don't care how strong your marriage is. That's right. That's exactly right, Hog Rider. And you had to go to the payphone. You can't expect somebody just to sit around on the damn phone waiting on your ass to call all the time. Now you see why this industry has a high turnover rate? It started from way back then. Now we just got these little tools here, which is maybe worse, because now if they don't answer, don't FaceTime or something, people are going nuts. It happens with any job. Sure was this. If you're a homebody individual, this job is not for you. Let's just weed through these people that are thinking about coming trucking right now. If you're a homebody individual and you have to be home every night, this job ain't for you. Things people need to think about before they come out here. I must be preaching too much because people are dropping out of the damn thing. That's right, Hog Rider. That's the thing, and that goes for a man too. And for Nene's case or whatever, for the lady drivers as well. If you can't get your shit straight, man, when you're at the house, then you ain't gonna get your shit straight when you're when you're out here on the road, man. It ain't gonna happen. I don't give a damn. People need to really do some inner checking. I'm fixing to cut down on the turnover rate here at Prime. I'm going to tell you how we're going to do it. I'm going to put this video out and we're going to do some self-checking on some shit, see? Here's the thing. If you can't be by yourself, if you have to have somebody around you all the time, this ain't the job for you. Check. There's one check for you. If you got an unstable relationship, you don't trust your wife or husband or your significant other or whatever the hell you got, he or she, whatever, this or that, third, this probably ain't the job for you. Check. There's 2 strikes. If you got 2 there, 2 out of 2. If you think, because I've had this happen, I had a student tell me this. He thought that when you parked at a truck stop at night that you could go down to the bar at night and drink beer and then come back and be ready to go to work the next day. If you think that you're coming out here to ride in the country club and you're going to go to the bar you're going to take the Uber downtown every night and you're going to catch you a couple cold beers and you come back to the truck and go honky-tonking all damn night and then drive all damn day, check. This job probably ain't for you. So you've just eliminated some of the problems right there. This goes for man or woman. The job is for you if you're an individual that wants to come out here and bust your ass and learn this industry. Because I've had so many new people say, all I see is a guy holding a guy or girl holding a steering wheel. They don't realize what all goes into this deal. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot more than meets the eye. Than this holding this steering wheel. My personal opinion on this is everybody that works in this office right here behind me, everybody should have to go out on the truck for at least 1 week so that they can experience what it's like through a guy and a gal that's driving the truck. Because it's real easy to sit up there in that office on that damn computer and say, why ain't you there yet? Why ain't this? Why ain't that? Or anything else. But until you've graced your ass in this seat and put some miles in down the road, you don't have no room to talk to me about nothing. And furthermore, what irritates the shit out of me is when you get some little 20-year-old punk kid that's been to college, and they told him in college he was smart as hell, and he made good grades in college, and he's going to come out here and he's going to tell me how to drive this damn truck. I've backed more miles than this son of a bitch. I've backed more miles than this son of a bitch has drove forward in his car. And he's going to come out here and tell me why. Because it looks this far on the map, you ought to be there already. Well, I tell you what you do there, little educated idiot. And they're not all this way. But you little educated idiot, why don't you bring your little ass down here and hop in this truck and buckle up over there, son. And put your little boots on, pack your little bag away from your wife for a little bit because you ain't fixing to. And I'll take you out and I am going to make sure that you don't get a shower for about 3 damn days so your ass stinks so bad because, that's just the way we roll out here. I'd do it on purpose. But you're fixing to find out what it's like through the eyes of a trucker. That computer don't tell you shit. Come on out here and sit in this seat, and then you can tell me something. That is the disconnect between the office and the truck driver. Always has been, always will be. The disconnect. For 20 years that I've been in this business, that's been the disconnect in this business. From the office to the driver. If everybody had to go see what the office, driver's the same. Before you get hired, you should have to go sit with the dispatcher and see what the hell they're doing. When they go home at 5 o'clock, 10 hours from then, they don't have to be right back at work. You think about it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 3 o'clock in the morning, they ain't back at work. So when they go home at night, they go eat dinner with their little wifey. They pat her on the ass, put the kids to bed, pat her on the ass again, or her, or him, or whatever. And, what's up, brother? They watch a little Wheel of Fortune on the TV, and then they go nighty-night, and they get up and come do it again. Whereas us, Yes, we chose this profession. I agree. I'm all for it. We sleep wet or work, man. 10 hours, they want you up and moving. So in 10 hours, folks, for you new people, 10 hours, you got to eat, shower, shit, shave, watch TV, unwind, do whatever it is that you do in that 10 hours, laundry, everything else, and then be up and ready to go again. When you think about this, now let's just be realistic about it. So you drive 10 hours or 11 hours, you're going to take a 10-hour break. You got to do laundry, so there's 1 hour. While your laundry's going, you can eat, right? So you can kind of manage that into your 1 hour deal. Then you got to take a shower. So there's another 30 minutes to an hour, depending on where you're at to take a shower. So now you're down to 8 hours of sleep right there, right? And then when you get back to your truck, you just want to sit and unwind for a minute. So you watch a little YouTube and watch my fat ass on YouTube, or you watch Trucker Nay Nay. And, you get on there, you chilling out. And then all of a sudden, now you're down to about 6 hours sleep, 7 hours sleep. You go to bed and get up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got into this business here because they told me that I would get paid to sightsee. Well, in a way, that's kind of true. But did they tell you that you also got deadlines that you gotta, yeah, if I'm doing anybody, I'm gonna be doing my damn wife. You hear me? What I'm telling you, just what Hog Rider said. But you got deadlines to meet. Did they tell you that in orientation? Oh no, You mean I'm not gonna get to go see the Grand Canyon and take pictures of it and go shopping? Sorry. This ain't an RV. This is work. And for those of you who aren't in this business yet, that don't think it's work, oh, that's an easy job. All you do. This is what I hear all the time. I hate it when people say this. Well, that's an easy job. All you do all day is sit down and hold the steering wheel. Okay. Well, come on out here then. Come on out here then. And you keep my schedule. And we're going to run like I normally run. You come on out here then. And then by the week when your ass is dragging, I'm going to say, well, hell, this is easy. All we do is just hold the steering wheel. We ain't got no big deal. Hold the steering wheel is all we're doing. Right? Totally misconception. You know what? Another thing too, while I'm thinking about it, what they need to do with young people before they get their driver's license. They need to have a deal with young people, man, to where they can sit down and show them. This is what happens when you ride beside a truck. This is the things that happen around trucks and stuff like this. Is why you need to stay away from them. I tell you right now, you're just as tired sitting here with the mental fatigue as you are somebody out there shoveling a ditch, and that's a true story. Just because you're making so many decisions throughout the day that you don't even realize that you're making them, and you're exhausted at the end of the day. Because here's the thing: if somebody hits you, you're the professional driver, right? Whose ass are they going to come hang on that deal? There you go. They're not going to hang the guy that's driving the old Hyundai with no insurance. Well, they may hang his ass for no insurance, but they ain't going to hammer his ass still. You see them big billboards. You don't see them big billboards that say, drive a Hyundai, been in a wreck. No, you see them big billboards that say, truck wreck, call the hammer. Boom. Call the hammer, 888-888-888-4444, whatever the hell the numbers are, You don't ever see them say, well, if you drive a Hyundai or a Ford pickup and you get in a wreck, call the hammer. No. You been in a truck wreck? Truck hurt you? Truck this? I seen one yesterday. Said, truckers, thanks for nothing. Texting. Had a truck driver texting. Truckers, thanks for nothing. They don't give a damn about us out here, man. You better tighten up and care about your own deal, because they damn sure don't care about you out here. But I promise you this, I don't care how uppity up you are or anything else, and you just saw that old fat truck driver go by and you flipped him the bird and everything, and he's a sorry piece of shit because you're too uppity up in your little nice car to realize that he's trying to do a job too. Let that same fat son of a bitch park that truck for about 2 or 3 days, and you're going to totally corrupt their little uppity up world. Facts. My day's good, Ralph. Thank you. That's a true story right there. Because now you're not getting no fuel, now you're not getting no food, now you're not getting no butt wipe, now you're not getting any clothes. Now what? That old shitty nasty ass truck driver. Hell's calling me. I ain't talking to nobody. That old shitty ass truck driver, he's the one bringing it. They don't think about that when they're in their own little world, you know. So to end my little rant here, I'm not ranting really. I'm just giving you, I'm just talking to you. Take pride in this job, man. You're not just a truck driver. I don't care what anybody says, man. We're not just truck drivers out here. We have a vital part in this country, and we have a hell of a job. And if you don't take pride in this job, and if you don't like this job, you know what I'm saying? Go find something else, because I do love this job. And I'm not going to let anybody talk down to me because I drive a truck. Period. I make good money driving truck. And as a matter of fact, there are little educated idiots in there. I guarantee you, as a truck driver, I make more than 3/4 of them in there. I could bank on that. I guarantee you. That's a true story, Mark. I'm being dead serious. I would be more than happy to take my checks in there and compare them to 90% of the people in there. And I promise you, as a truck driver, the old stinky, fat, nasty ass truck driver out here, I guarantee you, my check, Nene's check, anybody here that drives here, take their checks in there, and I promise you, their damn check's probably more than half them people in there. This is not a job. This is a lifestyle. This is a career. Like Nene said, this son of a bitch will consume you if you let it. If you ain't ready and you're not mentally stable up here and not mentally tough, don't even waste your time coming to drive a truck, because it'll eat your ass up. Promise you. Without fail. No questions asked. I don't care if you're educated. And here's the thing here's what's nice about this career, though. It shows no favoritism on education, race, religion, anything else, man. This job, you could have an 8th grade education, a 6th grade education, a master's degree. I've trained airplane pilots that have flown for American Airlines. I've trained doctors that have delivered babies, gynecologists, the average person, most people when they're young, want to drive a truck. Facts. Most people, because they see the truck driver doing this deal right here, how you used to blow the air horn at him and shit like that. Most people, most men, when they were younger, they've at least one time in their life thought about driving a truck. They've already proven it. So where truck driving used to be a blue-collar job to, guys that didn't have a lot of education and stuff like that. And it did. I'm just being honest. Now there's a lot of corporate people that have come out here, people that have quit big corporate jobs and everything else and stuff like that, and they've come out here to drive a truck. The reason being is because they're tired of being under the thumb of the people that they're, corporate and shit. And then they get out here and then they go, damn, I didn't realize truck drivers made this kind of money. You mean to tell me I went to college, I got an education, I've been sitting up here busting my ass behind this computer for 15, 20 years, And I'm thinking the old poor ass truck driver out here driving the truck, and the poor ass truck driver is making more than I'm sitting behind this damn computer doing. It happens. Guaranteed. I wouldn't trade jobs for no. What the fuck's calling me, man? What, you think I got a hotline or something going on here? What, man? I'm busy right now. I don't know who you are. Listen. Take pride in this job so that we can get this industry back to where it was before. No, that ain't the miss. I don't know who the hell it was. So we can get this industry back to where it was before, man. They see one guy do something messed up or one girl do something messed up, and now we're all categorized in the same piece of shit truck driver deal. And I don't consider myself a piece of shit truck driver deal. I consider myself as, just an asshole. But, I love this job. And I enjoy this job, and I think I got probably another 20 years left in me in this job, maybe. See right there, perfect example, Trucker Nene right there, 35-year corporate job. And to be truthful, if she really wanted to be truthful about it, I don't know, because I don't know her. But I'm not speaking for her, but if she probably is making just as good as money, if not more, maybe, or maybe less, I don't know, doing what she wanted to do right here. And she could put her hair up in a bun every day and wrap it up and like Mother Teresa up there at the top, and ride around the country and let hillbillies talk shit to her on YouTube. I mean, what better life to have? You know what I'm saying? This is the American dream. It don't care if you're from Indonesia, the Turk Islands. It don't matter whether you're white or black or Hispanic or Sikh Indian or anything else, man. This job shows no favoritism. No favoritism at all. Man, woman, white, black, educated, non-educated, Hispanic, Puerto Rican. Where's my Jesus buddy at? I'd throw the Puerto Rican thing in there. So, just enjoy it and have fun with it. I've been rambling now for a damn hour, and I'm sorry. I was somewhere today, man, and I heard somebody talk about truck drivers. It's got me all fired up today about this. So I've been fired up all damn day about it. Because I said something to them. I said, I drive a truck. I figured so. What's that supposed to mean, you son of a bitch? Don't let the fat fool you. I also put my foot in your ass, too, real quick, like, you know what I'm saying? Only you ain't going to talk down to me because I drive a truck. I promise you that right now. I will. Don't let the fat fool you. I will put my foot in your ass, too, damn it. Over the years, I've trained hundreds of students. And you get a lot of these younger people that come out here and they really think that this is something way different than what it is. And the reason that I went on this whole little tirade deal is because if you're not mentally and physically ready for this, I know it, Ryan. That's all we do is just sit at the yard all day. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing else to do anyway. Hey, you know what though, Ryan? We're making money. I made some money today. I made a little bit of money today, brother. Anyway, I know, man, they need to get us to work. Sitting around this son of a bitch. You get some damn bed sores sitting around here, man. Hey, old Bags told me about this. So, I got this damn vape thing in here, because I chew a hell of a lot of tobacco. Old Bags was telling me about this this damn vape juice right here. So I went and tried to I got me some of this shit, this vape thing right here. It's now I'm not a smoker, man. I'm a tobacco chewing son of a bitch, though, trust me. But I heard Trucker Nene on her deal say he's always got sunflower seeds in his mouth. No, baby, I got skull in my mouth all the time. Tobacco. Good old. Man, I love you Canadian guys, man. You guys got some beautiful country up there. I appreciate you coming on here, Ryan. I love your country up there, man. Beautiful country up there. If you guys have never got the opportunity to drive a truck in Canada, just remember it goes by kilometers, not by miles when you get up there. So if you see that son of a bitch says 100 kilometers, that don't mean you try to go 100 mile an hour. You bring your ass, you go 100 kilometers. Everything's in fuels in liters and miles are in kilometers up there. And then when you get on the other side of the country, you can't read what the hell it says because you got the Canadians and then the Frenchies. You got them. You get over there, you don't know what the fucking sign says. You just ride on. Anyway, so I got this little old deal right here. You can see right through that shit. Ain't got no damn nicotine in it hardly. But it's pretty damn smooth, to be honest with you. No, man, Canada's not backwards, to be truthful with you. Canada actually is a very clean country, to be truthful. And I'm sad to say that Canada is actually cleaner than the United States. And I hate to say that, but it is. As far as shit being all over the roads and stuff like that. It's pretty good, to be honest with you. It's a little watermelony and strawberry, like what's going on, Big Papa, old Sarge, Big C. How you doing, my friend? It's got a little bit of fruity ass. Well, yeah, I mean we're just kidding. That was a Trucker Nene. I was jabbing on Trucker Nene on that deal. Indiana's got some sucky ass roads, though, man. Michigan and Indiana, the poor bastards. They don't know how to build a road over there in Michigan and Indiana at all. I was just kidding about Minnesota because I know Nene's from Minnesota. Louisiana's got piss poor roads too. Yes, they do. Especially on I-10. And you take the 10 across there, that son of a bitch will beat you to death. But Michigan, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst state in the whole damn country. People want California to cut California off and the sumbitch fall in the ocean. No, we need to cut Michigan off and let that shit fall off there. California's got fucked up laws, I agree. But listen, California roads are... Let me tell you this, though. Sit back and really think about California for people that have been out there. They keep their stuff manicured by the roads and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, Trucker Nate, now I'm just giving you a hard time about Minnesota. The Polacks up there do a good job of keeping it clean. California keeps their stuff at least manicured looking nice, man. You get up in Michigan. Michigan's got holes big enough that it'll eat the front of a truck, man. It's just like somebody just took a damn, a dozer and just dug backhoe and dug damn holes out. You just drive through ditches and shit, You probably would be better off, honestly, to just get off on the shoulder and ride in the gravel in the grass in Michigan than you would be in the highway. You can have 53-foot trailers in Cali. Yes, you can have 53-foot, but you have, like Hog Rider said, you have to have trailer skirts on them. And you got to go 55 mile an hour. That's just a suggestive. You know what I'm saying? 55 is just a suggestive. That's all. That's just what the sign says. 55. That's just a suggestive. You can go 58 or 59 or 60. If you get caught, you know, the suggestive sign. Anyway, listen, guys and gals. I've been talking to you for an hour now. And I like California myself, by the way. I know that sounds jacked up. I would rather run west 100% of the time than to go east at all. I don't like running east. Obviously, I'm a busy individual today because everybody wants to talk to me. So, that was a guy I used to haul entertainment with. For those of you that don't know, I used to haul entertainment, which is a good job too. You just ain't never home. If you're a single individual, it's a great job. Anyway, listen, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna let it. Hold on a minute. I got a little something for you here. I'm gonna let the music play, and then hold on a minute. We're gonna let the music guide us out of here in a minute. Hold on a minute. Hey, hold on a minute, Trucker Nene. Here we go. All right, now that's my cue to disappear like Nene did. You guys have a good night. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Appreciate each and every one of you.